Are we close to the thing? Yeah. Close to confirming variance theory, we found correlating mutations in both animals and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate at 82% chance the mutant strain's ravaging havoc can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If variant is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more cat, no more initiative, only our world and our people as it should be. Okay.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Okay, happened something with that guy. Rigid bodies, huh? Did not work. I think I'm only halfway through. Might not even be at half yet. Okay. Yeah, I think my first one will be 100%. That's... wow. That's impressive. Are you collecting even collective things? Like... I don't know what do you collect in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Houses? Probably not flags, because I don't remember there were any flags in any other than first 3 Assassins.
Get ready to fight!
The big fat guy again. And the small fat guys. I'm trying to get as much as I can on my way, but I miss any. I will go back after the fact and collect stuff I missed. Good, actually that makes me like wanna more play it. But still, we'll wait. 2 more assassins to play before it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to play this. Maybe all DLCs will be there when I start this game. You little alien, damn it. Where's the guy? Korean hammer. Yeah. I already had. Is there any more red spots? Yeah, there is still one. That thing.
So much violence.
Valhalla has 2-year timeline. I think there will be a total of 4 main DLCs. So each year on the roadmap it had an arrow going to a second year, so there is even more to come. 4 DLCs and all story ones. Wow. Let's not do that one we've read. Ambitious plan about the Valhalla thing. But I've heard that they're like breaking records of selling. They have a lot of sales for Valhalla. Like, the popularity of this is the biggest. I can understand that. Come home, Hannibal, stop this. You think you're doing the right thing, but you've turned your back on your people, on your family. Your sister have to face the resistance superiors and explain why their only brother has defected them. Do you think that's easy for them? I know you believe you're fighting for your home, just like they are, but this isn't the way to do it. The Rocker have dangerous ideas. Evra says you'll be welcome back, so please come home, for all of us. Need advice? Report from the field, mission's going well, won't say more in case this message gets intercepted. Yeah, okay. This is not the thing we were looking for.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Copy first.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
You'll definitely be able to put in over 300 hours if you try to 100% the main game and DLC. Okay, that's good. But on the other hand, like, I'm kind of afraid such games, like, it takes forever to finish them. But still, if someone likes it, there's still like a lot of things for people who love the game. Actually, it doesn't matter if you do all collectibles, probably. Things like that. 300 hours. It's more than Witcher. It's more than Witcher 3, I guess.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Oh, can we leave this planet? Yeah. The story is really quite good in this game though, so it's drawing you into playing more and wanting to find stuff out. And all the side quests are all very different and unique. Yeah, with the side quests and story things, I always like to do them all. If it's more or less not like
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
things to find on the map, because for example in this Mass Effect we have missions like go and scan animals. Actually that one is the bad example because we've done it, but the other one, like find corpses on all planet and scan them.
Lexi was looking for you.
I'm not very fond of those kind of missions, but like
You have
all
AVP
other things,
outstanding,
like
Pathfinder.
cool, yeah, everything with a story, things like that. Always. Even if it's like help an old lady get some apples from the market, I'll do them. I'll help. We'll salvage. I think we're going to the Nexus right now. I'll want to
Gil,
talk.
O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Kids. Okay, so yeah, picking up those tasks, go find manifestos and unearthed things. So you go and try to find them. Like, maybe if it's a new game, then I would be into it. But right now, if it's the old game, I'm very much. And all the side quests are not separate quests, really. Here. They don't show you where to go, hold your hand or anything. It's all kind of puzzle based on you have to figure things on yourself. They have done a great thing. Yeah, that thing is very good. I mean, like, because I've seen some quests I'm trying like to avoid. I when I was on your stream I also wasn't paying attention to dialogues, but I was watching action, things like that. But when there were like quest things, I try to avoid every spoiler. I really enjoy the stories, always, like for the first time. But I've seen, like, you know, go somewhere there, like on the south of the village, find things. Yeah, that is awesome. I think it was the same in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Don't remember, to be honest, but I think it was something like that, and I really liked it. And they tell you in what direction, but don't give you like pointer. But they tell you in some ways. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Harry, hello. And there's something else also.
Is it still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Damn.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Yup, I have 55 hours in it.
That's ridiculous.
That's not enough to finish it, I guess. Was it? I mean, I haven't finished this one. I've played it, I played it, I think about the same amount of time with DLCs. I haven't finished this. I will.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
I have not done DLCs. Yeah, but have you finished the main storyline? Because I haven't. I actually done one DLC, and the other weren't released at the time I was playing it, and I had some troubles with my old CPU. Wasn't enough for this game. Whenever the big battle came, the game started to lagging. So I promised myself to play it when all DLCs will be there, and when I change CPU, and I've changed my CPU, I haven't played it. So actually, I hope to play this game sometime in the stream. So yeah. Like half of it I finished, but yes, still a lot to do. Few things to be done here. There's a new quest and we need to go with a drink or something like that. Which way? The guy behind the wall. But yeah, I love that game also. Like everything about this game is awesome. Yeah, I completed the main story. I'm waiting to stream it maybe once I have a DLC. Ah, you completed it. Okay, that's cool. I haven't, but that's cool.
It was nearly 3,000 years ago when the Krogan and Solarians first met. War and ignorance had decimated the Krogan homeworld. The Solarians uplifted them, rescuing the Krogan from likely extinction. The Solarians gave them technology and a new planet where they could thrive. In return, the Krogan defeated a hostile race threatening galactic peace. Theirs is a complicated relationship, but one showing how species who disagree still coexist in the Milky Way.
Yeah, and then they mutated the Krogans. Yeah, the combat is very unique, I like it. And about the combat, it's still like, even if you... Because whenever I've done a little break when I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, I always felt like I'm starting the game from the scratch. Like, when I skill myself in a combat skill was good. Of course, there's still like level weapon, right? There was something like that and skills, but you still had to know how to use it. So after a break, it was like you're starting over and dying with a simple bandit thing. But yeah, I love the feeling. Like for example, when I went to the forest in the to grab some things, I don't remember what was it. The night came, and I was trying to get out of it. Then I found a bandit camp, and I tried to sneak to them, killed 2 of them in the sleep, steal some stuff. Happened to be too heavy, so I had to leave it and run away with one because the other people were coming to the camp, bandit camp. Thankfully, they haven't seen me, but I was running blindly, and the other bandits were just like out of nowhere, and I died. And it was like I saved the game 2 hours earlier, so I had to replay everything, and still was like kinda frustrated, but also satisfied. Yeah, it's pretty hard to grasp it. I still don't think I was really any good at it. If you finish it, I mean, it was good enough. It was good enough.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskar?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Side note, he has red armor. That means he's good. Look at our color. He was at the bare minimum in terms of skills. I mean, I had the feeling also, like the same feeling whenever it was like always battling and hoping to survive. That was the reason for this game to be cool.
Those look horrifying.
You never knew.
Love them.
And that's all for this quest, better crafting. Nice, thank you, bye. I'm not sure how long you're streaming for, but I'm going to make food. Unfortunately, oh, it's 10 after. Damn. Choppy, I probably won't be here, so I wish you have a great week then. Because I'm going to speak for a few people and then I'm going to end, so yeah. Have a good week, Choppy.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
No, there is no one to speak.
I'm sorry, Lana.
I was like, I just pulled through with what that I expected to die. Okay, see you later, bye. Bye bye. Bye. I was like, I just pulled through with that I expected to die. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I had the same feeling and the same. Because this game actually requires your full focus whenever you're in fight and whenever you travel. I don't remember endgame. if it actually changed a little.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts
Because,
of Nexus.
for example, we're playing Mass Effect on insane level, and it actually started to be pretty easy. Still, you have to be kinda careful, kinda cover, but it's not like very complicated. With Kingdom Come Deliverance, actually felt differently. All the time it was hard. But have you played on hardcore? Because I was playing actually on hardcore. Yeah, there was two modes, right? The hardcore mode and the normal one. And I actually played hardcore. I don't know if it actually were much harder, but there were like limitation for saving, right? Something like that. The level of enemies was the same, the fighting was probably the same, only like some restrictions for saving. Okay, that's all here. Let's check. Like no other. Calo? Calo growing with Greer Brody is becoming hard to ignore. Okay. Sorry to hear that. She confided in you that when Sid and Vertra's father abandoned them, she had to raise Sid alone. Her life has been spent keeping her sister safe and giving her the best life possible in their circumstances. If the initiative fails, Vetra will have failed Sid. She refuses to accept that outcome. Here, like, we can mark everything here. Okay, let's see, because I'm gonna end the stream right now. Just check a few things, like overgrown, yeah, additional task. Earn your badge. Battle the remnant. Battle ancient ferocious creatures. Retrieve sensitive data. Oh, it has a mark. That's nice. What else? Priority. Hunting the Archon. Okay, so this thing we're gonna start. I mean, we'll start from this. Earn your badge. Still no email. And what else? Meet with Rails on Vault. Oh, look at that. There's something. There's something on Vault. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna go for all the side quests we can actually mark on map and find them. Priority operations will be done later on. I think I played on normal. The game was also just so beautiful. So many screens were taken. Yeah, game was beautiful. Actually, kinda. That's why I stopped playing this also, because like my CPU and graphic cards weren't so good for that game. Actually, like it had a lot of requirements, right? Yeah. Anyway, I had to go. Damn it. Prince. Yeah. Snacking was was nice talking to you. Thank you for being here, and hope to see you tomorrow or another day. Danke. Danke schön. Bitte. See ya.